Hi guys, sorry we come late. There was just a problem on the road.
No problem, Alia. Nothing unusual about that.
Oh, by the way, we have a plan to go to the museum in Bandung. And I choose Geological Museum. And Ara?
Hey, if I go to the Gedung Sate Museum.
So, who wants to come with me to Geological Museum?
Me.
Yes, I can go with Aya.
And who wants to come with me going to Gedung Sate Museum?
I am coming along.
Me.
Yeah. Let's go tomorrow.
I will introduce my friend first. And this is me named Rivaldi Ferdiansyah. There is Nur Ajis Mulyana. There is Okli Riani Daradinanti. There is Alia Febria. And this is Aisyah Sharanada. And lastly, there is Agna Dwi Puspa.
Here I am visiting around the Gedung Sate area, which is a historic building in the city of Bandung. This Gedung Sate has an ornament in the form of a square consisting of 6 parts, which symbolize the construction cost of the Gedung Sate, worth 6 million guilder. This historic building from the Dutch era has become an icon of the pride of the West Java community. Plus, it has a garden which is a photo spot for tourists. Let's go to Gedung Sate and Gedung Sate Museum.
Hello! At this time, me, Alin and Rivaldi will visit the Gedung Sate Museum. Let's follow us. Before entering the museum area, we register first and pay the ticket for 5,000 rupiah. When we enter, we were present with a mock-up of the current Gedung Sate area. Then we walk around and enter the hallway, which was served with 3D video accompanied by a small cinema showing the history of Gedung Sate and also its use.
An idea that represents Indonesian culture, which show the richness and beauty of an architectural work. A design embodiment that brings in people appreciation and eagerness to conserve the culture. A legacy that in the future will become a spirit generator. A map from 1826 showing the city environment and its development plan for that year. The city is only about 5 square kilometers and only has 8 wall buildings.
Governor General J.P. Graaf van Limburg's Tirol 1916 to 1921 assigned V.L. Sloers to work on developing the government-driven in 1919. Flores was chosen for his success in establishing military service in 1918 with the rank of Lieutenant Colonel. Flores assumed his new position as director of Diamantplaats Bouw Bedriet. The main task of designing and building the Dutch East Indies Bedrijven Central Government Agency complex in the city of Bandung. He also had the Commissie van Bouw Bedriet Construction Company Commission, which carries out the construction of Gedung Sate. The government agency offices complex is built on an allocated land in the northeast of Bandung. This rectangular land has an area of 27 hectares and is located on a vertical axis leading to Mount Tangkuban Perahu, stretching from Riau Strait in the south to Sekolah village in the north. This site, based on strategic topography with beautiful view around Bandung, intended to showcase the majestic image. During the early planning on the government agency's offices complex, this elongated ground is designed for the buildings to be facing each other, separated by the garden in the middle.
Sliced stone is used for foundation and wall structure of the first floor. Porcelain, cement, and soft aggregate is used as adhesive. The paved stone, while the first floor has approximately 1 meter thickness, this wall is located in the very center section of the building wing and has rectangular shape, filled with soil as balancer and holder from earthquake. This wall are then plastered with cement and soft aggregate and then paint.
Began in 1920, Gedung Sate construction commences with the laying of the first stone. After the excavation, the reinforced concrete is planned to act as the building's foundation and the basement construction start, followed by the ground level, then up to the third floor. And then in 1921, the finishing of the basement, up until the third floor, is followed by the construction of the arches for the doors and windows, and later the columns in the corner of the building's interior and exterior. And in 1922, the tower construction began, at the same time the finishing of exterior walls, the leveling of the surrounding grounds, and the roof installation. Then in 1923, the completion of the hall's interior on the first floor and the finishing of the pillars, ornaments at the building hall. And finally, in 1924, the tower construction is finished, the walls are refined, and the stone ornaments are put around the building. Ultimately, the construction of Gedung Sate is finally completed.
The construction of Gedung PTT is finished and later followed by the completion of Gedung Sate construction, Office of Verkeer on Waterstaat. Of all the development plans for the government Bedrijven complex, only these two buildings are complete.
This is the Blur 11. The Blur 11 is a spectacular discovery at Central Java Province on March 18, 2009.
And now come join us to improve Indonesia Exhibition Hall. Let's go.
This is the origin of the earth. Let's begin.
This is the formation of the universe and planet Earth.
I think I want to travel to the world.
Wow, where do you go first?
First, I want to go to India.
Wow, aja.
There's a motorcycle and helmet destroyed by as flow deposit. Oh my god, that's so bad.
Hi guys, what are you doing?
We're watching the movies of the dinosaurs.
Wow, in this book we found statue humans ancient.
Yay! Finally, this is the end of our tour of Geological Museum. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Bye.